Hi, I'm Ambry and this is Ambry's Corner and welcome back to my channel. If you're new viewer, watcher, subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, watcher, subscriber, welcome back. Hi guys, back today with a new video. Today's video is a planner walkthrough. And today is February the 21st, 2023, and it is well, it's not 4:18, it's like 7:18 probably. 7:18 because it's about 7 o'clock. My planner, let's go back a little bit. So I got my planner in, I think like a couple weeks after, when did I get this planner? Let me see. Oh, and this is a digital planner walkthrough. Sorry, I didn't specify that part. It's a digital planner walkthrough. I did get a digital planner in September. Yeah, September. I got my digital planner in September. And I had been looking into them prior to September. I had been looking at them for a while. And at first, I didn't really see a point in it. I thought maybe it would help me organize, YouTube a little bit better and be able to be more efficient on here. And after having it for about a week or two, I realized that it was only efficient. It was only efficient in, helping me, I guess plan to be efficient on YouTube. It wasn't really good for me actually being efficient on YouTube. And I feel like I'm always, I'm always kind of ahead with what I need to do for y'all. But like sometimes I lag off a little bit. Like recently, I have been lagging off a lot, and it's because clearly I'm tired. And when you're tired and you're drained, and sometimes you need a moment to yourself. So I've been taking a minute, trying to listen to me, trying to listen to my body and what my body needs. So my body needed rest, and that's what the last 2 days have been about for me too. Anyway, so yeah, back to my planner walkthrough. So I decided to do this planner walkthrough a while back. I had been holding it off, and I finally decided today will be the day that I need to do, because I need to get up out of this bed and do something semi-productive besides laying around and watching romantic movies all day. And that's what I've been doing basically. So yeah, so I got my my planner in September. I got it like literally the day, like maybe a week after I had quit. I got the planner, and I said, okay, this will help me be more proficient, be more efficient in my life, and also on YouTube. And for about 2 days, I was efficient. And then the digital planning thing wasn't for me, and my iPad had already had its uses to me. My iPad is more useful for me when it comes to editing and, making my content for YouTube and stuff like that. Sometimes maybe even working on, things for YouTube, like my intros and outros and my banners and all that kind of stuff. It's even good for that, and making flyers and stuff that I want to make to promote or whatever I want to do on there. And I'm not dogging or dishing anybody that does find it useful. It just I found the way I do things to be a little bit more useful and a little bit more, quicker for me. Like, it's quicker for me to grab my phone, go in notes, and write down exactly what I want to write down. And it's easy for me to use pink sticky notes and stick them everywhere to remind me to do things I need to do. You know what I mean? Like, if I have pink sticky notes right here telling me to film, get ready to film for this month and also next month, and finalize my film list for the month after. Then I have another note ahead with video ideas on that I want to do. Then I have another note. Then I have a sticky note over there telling me that I need to make sure I remember to go to the doctors, and I need to get my taxes. And I just got sticky notes everywhere for everything. Obviously you don't see them in the background, but I do have them. And so those things to me are more efficient. They help me more, and they help me to remember more things. And obviously my phone cabinet helps me do that too. And so obviously, a lot, like I told you in previous videos, a lot of things happened for me in February. One being that I quit my job, and then after I put it up there the day I quit my job. To this day, I quit my job. And so then, you know, I took like, I called myself, took like a me moment when that happened. I said, you know, I've been so focused and driven lately that maybe it wouldn't hurt to take a moment just to, you know, relax and figure out what is exactly next for me. So then, you know, I wrote in things like I had a girls' day 2 days after that. Videos were released. The parts of my planner with the little camera on there, those are the days that videos were. Those were like my main things I was focused on in September. Just I tried to keep myself as busy as possible. Oh, and also if you look up there in the corner, the little pink sticky note, focus, 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 right there. It just says all my dreams are possible. I just have to reach for them. And that's just something, you know, I feel like a quote every now and then helps me, you know, to, you know, overcome whatever problems or anything I'm going through. So yeah. The next one you see, I have another pink sticky note there. Focus, focus, focus. And it just says, you should always be your main focus, no matter what. I said, I have like a little, what you call it, hopefully hopefully start my job one of these days, just like that. Have a job by this date. So I had already started working on this Canon. I got, you know, like little video cameras right there, letting me know that those are days that I was supposed to post. I had a doctor's appointment coming up, so yeah, labs. Then I had videos to film, and I did those and I got videos written down on days that I filmed. Then at the bottom, I have like a little keyword, and the keyword was focus. And what I mean by focus, I mean focus on me, focus on self-care. This is like really when my self-care journey started, focusing and worried about me. Because at this point, I feel like I had given all to something that really wasn't given back to me. And so this was like my chance to focus on me and put some of what I put into everything else around me back into me needed. So yeah. So that's just like a quick little note I wrote to myself, telling me that I need to get done, things I had to start working on. Because that was in October, and I need to get those things done before December. Obviously after October, I really stopped focusing on this part of the planner, and that's when the next part of my planner comes in. I'm just going to show you my table of contents real quick. So this is my table of contents. I have video ideas, journals, my journal, I have a daily routine, I have a to-do list, and I have a goals list. So I'm just going to take you through a few of those. So this is my video ideas. So I wanted to do the planner. I was going to do like the, once I had my planner for a little while and I figured out that I liked it or not, I was going to start doing the planner series where I will walk you through my planner layout and stuff like that every month. But this is basically what you're going to get. And then after this, I'm deleting this off my planner. I will not be purchasing another planner. Not because there was anything wrong with this planner. I love this planner, but the whole planner thing just isn't for me. I figured it out fast. I'm not consistent enough with stuff like that. With stuff like this, no more than writing a journal. And I'm gonna make my journal a whole separate video, a whole separate entity of its own. Because what my journal in this planner represents to me is a point in my life where I started to make changes. I mean good changes for myself. So yeah. Spending, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Motivation is key to keep pushing. So that's just like a little quote I wrote in there for myself. 2023 movie review videos, mukbang videos with best friends. I do plan to do that a little bit later on. The mukbang and the movie review videos, because I do like movies. I love movies. I think I have like some pretty good movies. I'm thinking about doing a movie, not like a movie review, but maybe like something like that later on. I'm gonna tell y'all. But yeah, so yeah, that's it for that one. Then I have my daily routine, which is something I started and never went into doing. So here are my goals list right here. And so basically my goals were to have a better relationship with God. Obviously that's always a goal. Self-care, get a new job, check, check, and check. Keep working on YouTube, check. Protect my energy, check. I'm always about I'm always about focusing on myself, focusing on my protecting my energy, because my energy can get very thrown off quickly. Having a better relationship with God, that's always you know, y'all already know my goals for this year, but I wrote them down in here. Let me see if I can find the to-do list. That's my journal. Oh, here's my journal right here, y'all. And like I said, I am gonna make that a separate video of its own. Not at this very moment, just because here it is, my daily routine. Working on planner, prayer, and talking to God. Morning self-care, and working on YouTube, working on my channel. Working on my channel is always something I'm going to be doing. I'm working on that constantly, whether I'm at work working, whether I'm here at home doing anything. I'm always working on that, figuring out ways to be more, like I said, efficient. Self-care, my morning self-care consists of me laying in bed for at least 30 minutes. That's not looking at my phone, that's just laying there. Maybe sleep, maybe listening to something that's playing on my phone already. I don't really have a good start in the morning. I lay in the bed for, I don't know, maybe an hour or two. Then I finally sit up, and I might be already watching something when I go to sleep. So I'm starting it back over when I wake up and rewatching it again. Y'all know I'm into C-dramas right now. That's all I watch all day long. They hasn't died yet. I plan to do another video on that real soon too, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, praying and talking to God. I talk to God all the time. I feel like I talk to him before every video. I talk to him when I'm at work. I talk to him when I'm at home, just laying in the bed. I talk to him when I'm talking to myself. So talking to God is something I try to always keep an open line of communication between us. Working on my planner. That died like 2 weeks after I had gotten this. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna front. So my planner goes from let me go back. My planner starts from July 2020 and it ends in June of 2023. I am gonna make, that's it for this part of the video. Like I said, I didn't do but 2 pages on this planner. Like I said, I figured out well into it that it just wasn't for me. The only part that I actually found useful was my journal. I mean, it's a couple pages in here with my journal, and I'll show y'all that at a later date. And what, you know, just how this really helped and healed me in my moments. And when I needed it to, so yeah. So y'all be on the lookout for the video and some more videos and some more videos. It's just gonna be video after video after video. There is no breaks after this. I feel like I just need to get out on the camera and just talk to you guys, because I haven't in a minute. And just show my face, which I should always be doing, showing my face, because I love you guys so much. So I'm like, comment, subscribe to what you think, what you want to hear, what you want to see. Now, we'll do my very, very best to have some. I will see you next one. Bye.